Too many service members separate from the military and end up stuck. They trade their uniform for a 9-to-5, they collect their benefits, but they're still barely surviving. And it's not because they're lazy or unskilled, it's because nobody ever showed them how to leverage what they've earned into real financial freedom. My name is Trevor Calais, former military vet, and I'm the founder of Let's Go Hustle, where we've helped over 10,000 service members boost their benefits, turn their credit into capital, and their capital into cash flow with a done-for-you system that creates 5 to 10K additional every single month from the Turo platform. I have over 40 vehicles on the platform that bring me anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 per car per month, and we can do the same thing for you. And today I'm gonna be breaking down why so many veterans stay stuck after separating, why relying on a 9-to-5 and your benefits alone will never set you free, and how Turo can be the starting point that finally puts you in control of your financial future. Listen, here's what happens to most military veterans after they separate. They think, I'll just get a steady job, collect my benefits, and I'll be okay. They fall in the 9-to-5 grind. Maybe the bills are covered, but there's nothing left over. They convince themselves that struggling is normal because that's what everybody else around them is doing. And here's the harsh truth. That paycheck and the VA check aren't built to make you free. They're built to keep you stable, dependent, and in survival mode. So veterans who sacrificed years of their life for this country, they come home, hang up the uniform, and feel stuck, trapped in the same rat race as everybody else. You actually need a shift. Your benefits and your experience weren't meant to keep you in survival, they're leverage. The problem is, most vets don't know how to use them. They think the check is the end. It's not, it's the foundation. The next step is taking those benefits, optimizing your credit, securing funding, and deploying that capital into assets. Listen, we're talking about assets that pay you whether you're working or not. And one of the simplest, smartest starting points for that is Turo. Not only because it's the #1 car sharing platform on the market, but because Turo lets you flip vehicles into cash flow. It's straightforward, scalable, and it's the perfect entry point for veterans looking to build their own income streams. Let me show you how this actually works. You need to maximize your benefits. If you're under your proper VA rating, you're leaving money on the table every single month. That rating isn't the finish line, it's the starting block. Then you're gonna wanna optimize your credit. Your credit profile is the gateway to leverage. Without it, you're locked out. With it, banks are lining up ready to give you funding or assets. Then you're gonna wanna access funding. Once your credit is right, you can secure up to $250K in capital. That's the fuel to start an income producing asset. And then you're gonna wanna acquire some cars for Turo. Not flashy toys, not liabilities, strategic vehicles that stay booked. Economy cars, SUVs, reliable daily drivers. These become assets, not expenses. Then you have to figure out a way to systemize the business. Remote locks, cleaning crews, automations, delegations, things like that. You're not trading time for dollars. You're building a machine that pays you every month while you live life on your own schedule. That is the blueprint. It's not complicated. It just requires action and systems. I have automated and delegated my business to be 100% passive. I have 40 vehicles hosted on the platform and I see none of them. But here's why most veterans don't win after separating. They stop at the benefits check and think that's enough. They go straight into a 9-to-5 without building anything of their own. They're afraid of credit, so they never unlock the funding they actually need. And they keep waiting for the right time instead of just executing. And years later, they look back and realize they're still in the same financial position they were the day they separate. That is the trap, and you are gonna continue to be in that trap until you take action. You've already taken the biggest action, which is a sacrifice to your country. Take action for your own financial future. Yo, what's going on? It's Trevor Calais, CEO and founder of Let's Go Hustle, and I appreciate you for tuning into this video. But look, information without action is worthless. We have the blueprint. All you have to do is follow it. Right now is your time to execute. Text me the word YouTube to 239-329-0035 and I will personally reach back to you and we can see if we can get you qualified for any of our services. And if you're interested in anything that my business offers, don't wait. Take action now. You honestly just need a mindset shift. You didn't serve, sacrifice, and risk your life just to come home and live check to check. The military trained you in discipline, resilience, and execution. Those are some traits when applied to business that can set you financially free. Your benefits aren't just monthly deposit, they're leverage. Your credit isn't just a score, it's access. Funding isn't just debt, it's fuel. And Turo isn't just a platform, it's the foundation to build real wealth. When you actually sit and shift your mindset mindset from surviving to leveraging, everything around you changes. Here's the difference in real numbers. Veteran A separates, takes a 9-to-5, lives off $3,000 a month plus $1,200 in benefits. That's a total of $4,200. Inflation eats it alive. He is literally just surviving. Veteran B separates, boosts his rating, optimizes his credit, secures $75K in funding, and then launches a Turo fleet. Within months, he's cash flowing $5,000 to $7,000 per month. Combined with his benefits, he's at $8,000 to $10,000 a month. That's not just survival, that's thriving. Same background, same sacrifice, different mindset, different action. So let me ask you, which one are you gonna be? Are you gonna be the veteran who separates, clocks into a job, and struggles for the next 20 years? Or are you gonna be the one who takes what you've earned, leverages it, and builds freedom for yourself and your family? Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you, nobody's coming to save you. The government isn't going to hand you wealth. Your 9-to-5 isn't gonna make you free. It's all on you. But the good news, you already have the tools. You've got your benefits, you've got access to credit, you've got a platform like Turo waiting for you. The only question to you is, will you use them? So if you're a veteran like myself, active duty, or about to separate and you're ready to stop surviving and start building, you have to shoot me a text. Text me the word YouTube to 239-329-0035. It's gonna come straight to my phone. Let's take your benefits, optimize your credit, secure funding, and launch a Turo business that pays you $5,000 to $10,000 per month. Because survival isn't the mission anymore, freedom is. You fought for your country, now let me teach you how the country can fight for you. Thanks for tuning in to this channel. Make sure you like and subscribe.